Fear. What is fear? Fear is an unpleasant, subjective emotional state arising in response to perceived dangers or threats, and which, when experienced, is typically associated with physiological and psychological changes. Fear is what I have been experiencing today. This fear has caught me so badly that it made me go haywire. What is that unpleasant subjective emotion state? I'm feeling numb. I want to run after something that would give me happiness, some kind of a pleasant feeling. Why? Because this unpleasant feeling is really difficult to process, difficult to go through. I just don't want to bear it because it's too uncomfortable. Perceived dangers or threats. What am I perceiving? Well, it's my exam tomorrow, and my danger or threat could be not knowing what to write when I see the questions. My fear is what if I come across a term or most of the terms are unfamiliar to me, something that I have missed out on. What will I do then? What will I write? I'm gonna lose marks. Eventually, I might fail. What does that failure mean? That failure means that I'm incapable. Incapable. But what makes me incapable? Maybe because I didn't study properly. What do I experience? Physiological and psychological. Well, physiologically, I feel really numb. My muscles are twitching. My heart beats. It's racing. And I can't breathe properly. I feel suffocated. My chest feels heavy. My shoulders feels heavy. And my limbs, they are lifeless. And psychologically, I am everywhere. I am in a hurry, running, chasing. What? I don't know. But there is this restlessness, this hurriness. I have to finish something really fast, something that is inhuman, God speed. I gotta rush, I gotta hurry up. Why? Because I have less time. It's near. How do I finish? It's making me crazy. And it feels nearly impossible to cover up the whole syllabus. What do I do? I feel helpless. Who's gonna come and save me? No one. Because it's my battle. A small one, perhaps. Not a big deal. But it's real for me. When I said it's real for me, something settled. Because all this while, what I did was I disregarded this fear. I disregarded my experience. I disregarded the whole thing that was happening with me. Why? Because earlier I thought that this is something that everyone goes through, and Everybody studies for their exams and they just clear. It's their hard work, it's their perseverance, it's their focus towards preparation, and that leads them to getting good marks. They score well. Why can't I? So, all this while, I saw this fear of exams as something which is not that important, not to cater because it's very small, it's very puny, and who cares? It is something that happens with every student, and everybody faces this and has come across. They have passed through this phase, and it's over. It's achievable. It's nothing to go crazy about it. All the time I disregarded my feeling. All the time I just let it I just let it go haywire and do nothing about it because I never saw it as important. But now when I do, I feel acknowledged. This fear is telling me something. This fear is caring for me. This fear cares for my performance. This fear is actually caring for the outcome. This fear deeply, deeply cares about my success and my future. Maybe all this while I saw this fear as my enemy, but now when I look at it, it was a cry for help to see it without any bias, to accept it without any rejection, to embrace it without any hatred. I think all this while what I was doing was hate it, reject it, sideline it. But actually, it was a cry for help. This fear is caring for me. This fear is actually protecting me from big dangers. What kind of a danger? Again, I can't. I was about to say that it's perceived, but no. Danger is true in a way. I have to acknowledge it. I don't want to fail. I want to pass. I want to clear. I don't want to give a re-examination. It's a lot of. I may not get a chance again. So yeah, some changes in life are one time, and give your best. Take that leap of faith and take that step. Maybe this is not the end of life. Maybe this is not the end of opportunities. But why? Why lose this opportunity when I have everything to achieve? This fear is important. This fear is not my enemy. I'm gonna sit with it for a while now. Each and every emotion is important, whether it's pleasant or unpleasant. It is there installed in our system for some reason to make our experience more enhanced, to feel every spectrum of human experience. Life is not about happiness, life is not about safety, it's not all about good things, but bad things too. It's not all about comfort, it's about pain too. It's important. Maybe I shouldn't belittle any emotion. Everything is important. Every bee out there in the garden, in the nature is important. Every grass, every plant, every animal, every human being, every life is important. It plays its role. Maybe same with emotions. Even though it's unpleasant, that doesn't mean it's not important. Maybe it is. Maybe we judged it as an enemy or something that takes away our happiness. Maybe it was a whistleblower. And you need to wake up. You need to wake up. There is something that you have missed, something that you need to put your attention into. You gotta do that, and I'm here to bring your attention back. Bring yourself back. So fear is not an enemy. Instead, it's a friend of mine who is trying to help me from possible dangers. Maybe not that big real danger like a tiger coming and attacking me. It's kind of a danger to my identity, kind of a danger to my intelligence, because I want to grow, I want to empower myself, I want to achieve things in life, I want to expand my horizon, and maybe sorry, an old habit of mine kept pulling me back. So maybe I need to break it, and fear was the one assigned to do this, to make this happen, to break the chain. I mistaken the one as my enemy. I was crying for help, but the help was there the all time, but I couldn't see it. But now I do. Maybe the story changes this time. Maybe the loop stops from here. Maybe the pattern changes